Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review here on a J4 heavy-duty power chair with a 450-pound weight capability with the electric tilt. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility again. We're here today with a beautiful chair. This is called a J4, Jazzy 4, I guess. HD heavy duty. It has a 450-pound weight capability. It was used for about 2 months. It's literally brand new. This chair has one function. It has the electric tilt, which is the one that most people would like to have because it gives you circulation. It tilts you back if you want to relax. So this one here is a J4 HD. It's a heavy duty power chair, 450 weight capability with electric tilt. Now the first thing I want to show is how to make the seat tilt back. So you go to your joystick. There's a couple blue buttons on there. Hit any one of them. Keep pushing that blue button until you see in your screen a picture of your chair. When you see a picture of the chair, this gets activated. So now you can just push this back and you'll see the seat starting to tilt back, okay? The tilting back is when the bottom goes back. Of course, it's gonna take the legs and the back as they're all connected. But this is called electric tilt, okay? And we're just going to go all the way back just to see how far it's going to tilt back. Some tilt back more than others. So this is good if you have to relieve pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You just want to relax, have circulation from your knees down. So it's a full tilt, okay? There you go. So that's the tilt. We're going to bring the tilt back down and while the tilt's going down, let me talk about the joystick. The joystick is a swing away joystick. That means you can take the joystick from here to here. So if you want to get close to a dining table without hitting your joystick, you have what's called a swing away joystick right here, which is very nice. And we're going to bring the seat back to almost, I'm going to leave it tilt a little bit. I like driving the chair with the seat a little bit tilted, okay? All right, so we're going to put it back in drive. There's 4 speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go back to 4. Just passed it twice. There we go. And we're going to talk about the base. So let's look at the base on this chair. So this chair has 14-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. Now, this is a mid-wheel. That means your drive wheel is going to be somewhere in the middle of your chair, okay? When you have a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a front wheel caster wheel on the ground and a caster wheel on the ground. That keeps your chair from doing this, and also it helps you have that best turning radius in the house or anywhere you're going to turn. When this chair turns in a circle, these wheels are going to turn like this. Same with the front, and it'll turn in its own length. So these have the best turning radius, okay? There's an anchor point here. There's an anchor point here. There's 4 of these around your chair. This is where you secure your chair if you need to secure it. These motors right here, these are the HD motor. They're 4-pole motors. They're HD motors. And they're directly connected to the hub right here, okay? There's no chain, no belt. So this motor goes out and right into the hub. So less noise, no maintenance, okay? If I want to push this chair, let's just say I had to push it. Hopefully you'll never have to push it. Just turn the power. And the reason you want the power off, you want no resistance in these electric motors. Power is off. You can't miss the handle. Push the handle down. And now you're in neutral. See that? See how easy that is? You have 2 motors, do both of them. When you're done, put it back in gear. You can see you're back in gear. I also want to show you the suspension on this chair. Let me turn the chair around. You see this big shock right here? You have one on this side, one on that side, and you have the same suspension in the back right here. And that suspension is adjustable by turning this ring right here. If I raise this fork, I don't want to get my finger caught. If I raise this fork, you see the other one stay. So it's got independent suspension in the back. You also have back here push bars, which is very nice. So if you put it in neutral, you actually have push bars. You have a headrest right here that's fully adjustable. Okay? Fully adjustable. All right. I need a new knob. All right, so hey, live videos, so I'll need a new knob on here, but it's fully adjustable headrest. You can see the adjustments here. What else do we have? Now the seat on this chair, we're going to keep this seat on this chair, okay? It is 20 wide by 18 deep, okay? 20 wide by 18 deep. The foot plate does flip up when you exit the chair, okay? Now we can make the seat deeper. So if you're taller, we can move this whole back on this track right here. We can loosen up these screws and move the whole back 4 more inches. So we can go all the way to 22 inches deep. So if you're 6'4", you need more depth, that's no problem. We can move the back. But the seat right now is 20 inches by 18 inches deep, okay? You do have a safety belt, extra large, right here. The arms on this chair are not flippable, but you can, as you can see when I loosen, you can take them out, okay? So if you transfer from the side, you have to take the arm off. They don't flip up, okay? They come out like that. And they're also adjustable in height. There's a pin right here. You see I can go higher, I can go lower. Both sides are adjustable like that. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll take your battery charger right here. Yeah, I got myself together here. And you will plug the charger right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the charger will shut off. So when the batteries are full, the charger will cut off. So let's recap. We have here a black J4 HD for heavy duty power chair with the 4-pole motors, HD motors, solid tires, electric tilt, suspension all the way around, safety belt, swing away joystick, adjustable headrest, push bar. So if you're looking for a heavy duty power chair and you only need electric tilt, but you also want to go outside in the yard, you want to do some stuff, but you want a heavy duty chair, this one right here might be an option for you. So this is the J4 HD power chair. Really smooth power chair. You can feel the suspension. Very easy to drive. Turns really smooth, and when you stop, it stops within a few feet because it has electromagnetic brakes in the motors, which just means that there's a built-in brake. When you slow down, the motors come to a halt, okay? Now there's 4-speed on here. Top speed is about 5 miles an hour, so it's not the fastest because these are heavy-duty motors. But 5 miles an hour is the top speed. You can use your joystick as a gas pedal. So if I just push it a little bit like that with my finger, look at that. I'm barely moving. Same thing if I go sideways. If I just turn it sideways a little bit, it barely turns. So it's easy to learn. Or you can drop it down to speed number 1. Whoop, passed it. This is speed number 1, okay? You can't get in too much trouble with that speed, okay? So you have 4 speed, 1, 2, and we're back to 4. I like to drive it on 4 and use the joystick. Once you get good at it, you'll always use number 4 and use your joystick as your gas pedal. Wow, you can really tell these are HD motors. It picks up speed in the grass. Usually most chairs, when you get in the grass, they kind of lose speed. This one just kind of, because they're high torque motor, it just took off. So again, this is the J4 HD power chair. It has the electric tilt. This one here was only used for a couple of months. It has the push bars, the headrest. It has the swing away joystick, solid tires, 4-pole motors, anchor point. Just a nice HD chair. If you just need the electric tilt, that's all you need. This will be a nice one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.